Hi guys, I'm back again for night 12. We finished a day in a different video and it was getting too long because I was going over the tricks and tips to help you out with the game. It makes you successful in your day. And right now we're gonna do the night. So we're gonna continue on with the Arica as scavenge. You can see she's only hungry, that's her status, which is okay. And I tried to show you in the previous video, guys, that you can make the child sleep with Veta, but for some reason he's only wanted to sleep with his grandfather, not with Veta. So I might have been mistaken, and he only can sleep with his grandfather for comfort because he's scared, war and everything. We need to guard, so like I mentioned before, you need to find one with the last statuses and then make him guard, and the one with high statuses make him sleep. In this situation, I'm gonna let the child stay with his grandfather because apparently he's not close enough to his bed yet to be comforted with her when she's sleeping. So we're gonna make her guard. Arica's gonna scavenge, and Hendrik is going to sleep in bed, and the child is going to be comforted by him in bed. Like I mentioned before, we cleared the supermarket, we killed a soldier in the previous video. I think that was the first video I made. The quiet house we haven't visited, and basically you're going to have to steal there, as if you said in the description. Semi-detached house we visited, and you can see on the top right over there it says 86%. So we have scavenged about 86% in there. We have the shell cottage, we already visited this, and we took most of the stuff in there, 97%. Garage you have to go and trade or steal. The hospital, if you are sick, ill or wounded, you can actually visit there. So you take your damaged character, your sickly character, your wounded character to the hospital, and if you made it, or you're patient enough to walk slowly because they're gonna be limping, they'll actually treat you for free in there, and they treat your illness, but only if you are severe. I believe that's what it was, if I recall. So if you have severe illness or severe wound, they'll treat you because they're gonna tell you, oh, you're not critical, so we're not gonna waste our resources on you. Our resources are critical. And actually, if you come back a few more visits, they're gonna ask you to scavenge the hospital for material, like if you find bandages or food or anything that helped them, medication, you give it back to them, they trade in and they'll thank you and they give you something else. The crypt SWAT, I think this is a hostile place. Like in different scenario they make it a hostile place, and not so every scenario you play there's something different going on. So try to make a replay value of the game higher. So it's like, you never know what to expect. And it seems to randomize the items. So it wants you to have a replay value, even if you finish the game completely. If you come back and do the same scenario, you might not experience the same events. Or maybe not the same material you're going to pick up. You say, oh, I'm going to find a gun here. And you play it again, you're not going to find a gun there because the game randomized the material spawning in a certain location. So here you can say that we should not consider this as a threat. So this is not a threatful location. You can go there and get material, some weapon, and lots of parts. We can go here and try to get the rest of the stuff and make it 100% to show you guys what happened when you get everything. It will be a waste because you're not gonna find a lot of stuff, but we're gonna, for the purpose of this video, because it's trying to teach you guys how to read the locations and the percentages that you see on the top right corner. So we're gonna go ahead and go to the shell cottage and then take things with you. I don't think we need a saw, but I'll take it with me. I'll take the crowbar, I'll take the hatchet. I don't think I need a shovel, but I'll take it. So basically we're just gonna go there and see what's happening. Since I visited this a long time ago, if you go back, it tells you visited this 6 days ago on the top. So 6 days ago I was there, so I don't know what's happening now. And now I didn't have a saw when I first started, so now I do, so I'll take that with me. You don't need the lockpick because you have a claw bar, so take the shovel. I'm pretty sure I shoveled everything, so I'm not gonna take a shovel with me. I know I did not hatch everything because I did not have a hatchet, and maybe we'll find a saw location and we didn't have a saw, now we have a saw. And that's basically all you need to go there. So let's go on scavenging. I'm trying to make the video shorter for you guys because, I mean, 20 minutes for you guys to sit down and watch me ramble on might be boring, so I'm trying to make it shorter. Oh, see, it said that's trash. So that's what I warned you guys in previous videos. If you leave some stuff here, and let's say come back to it after a few days, someone might have came in and picked it up. So if you left some material here, you lost it. I would suggest you leave it inside the fridge or inside a closet right here. So you see now the closet is available for me to interact with, and that's because I have the hatchet. And also there's some stuff inside. So you see, I said 97%. So those 3 items could be the missing 3% that we need. We just grab them and we scour around and see if there's anything that needs to be hatched. Apparently I hatched this area, I just don't recall. And you can see there's a glass that is for you to read, and you can read about what happened in here. Sad event. That basically it, guys, and this is all you can do in this area now because I basically went through everything. I can go out this way. You can see that if I do this and try to get out, the game's not get out until I press the interact button, which is the X on the PlayStation 4. You can press the circle if you're trying to get away from someone. I'm gonna simulate it right now. So right now I'm here in the middle of nowhere, right? And let's say like someone's gone after me. You press the circle one time, and it's gonna find the nearest exit. It doesn't matter whether it's left or right, and then it's not gonna stop. And once it reaches, it's gonna just exit. It's not gonna ask you, hey, I'm gonna wait here to X. So if I'm here on the top or on the bottom, so let's simulate that. I'm here in the corner and I hear some noise. I feel threatened. I'm gonna leave. I press the circle one time, and there she goes. She's just gonna go to the nearest exit. In this situation, this is the nearest exit. Let's say I was here. The nearest exit is still gonna be to the right, and so if I'm here, then this could be the divider. So if I'm here and want to exit, if I press it, oh, still gonna go that way. So apparently there's more distance that way. So if I come to the fridge here, now you're gonna see, and there she goes. She's gonna go to the left side. So this is getting close to 10 minutes, guys, and like I promised you, I want to make it shorter every time. We're gonna see what happened now that it's gonna be the morning of 13. You're gonna look at the randomized event. The day log will show up, and then it's gonna tell you what happened. If I'm gonna start the next video, I may keep the result here, so we're gonna start from here. If not, I don't like the result, so like here it's gonna say I've been raided, and here it tells you that we're armed and Sveta got wounded. So maybe she was not wounded before, she was like lightly wounded, and then we chased her around with bullets. If you go to Sveta, you see she's wounded. So she was slightly wounded, now she's wounded. And so when she's wounded, you have to take care of her. If you don't patch her up, she's gonna get severely wounded and terminally wounded, and then she's gonna die. You can take her out scavenging at night and get her to the hospital if you don't have these material. In the hospital, they give you things for free if you are severe. So that's it for now, guys. I'm gonna end the video here. I'll probably do a reset. Here I'm gonna show you. I'll do a reset, and then what happened is that next time I continue on, the event that we saw here is gonna be removed and regenerate at a different event. Randomly you get the same event, really random, but you know, if you do that, that's great. If you don't, If you like something, it's like, oh, you know, I really want the other event first, you know, like I saw the first time, and now after you randomize, you get different events, and it's not gonna work out. So anyway, I'm gonna pause the video here, guys, and thanks again for watching. We'll see you on the next video, and take care.